Wow, I just found out something today that just blew my mind.
So I'm thinking to myself, you need to stop talking about things you don't know about. You want to say that the regular Nintendo, the SNES, saved gaming. So I'm thinking to myself, you need to stop talking about things you don't know about. You want to say that the regular Nintendo, the SNES, saved gaming.
This whole time I was thinking that the NES came out before the Super Nintendo. Thanks for correcting me, Black Bond. Thank you. So Gray Bond puts up a new video. And what's the title? I own you now, or you're mine. Some real gay stuff. But it's funny that you would say that, because it's completely the opposite. If you look at my past 3 videos on this topic, or me and him going back and forth, you will see that I owned about a whole week of this dude's life. Look at the sheer number of comments this dude has been leaving on my videos. Damage control to the max. Butt hurt to the max. Look at the time. Look at the amount of comments. Look at the times. This nigga was on my page on these videos all day long for a week and a half. You talking about owning somebody? Oh no, bruh. My videos owned you. And it's really hilarious to me because this is the same guy that makes videos about people that leave all these long comments on pages and comments on videos saying that you're writing him essays. Nigga, you wrote me a whole term paper, son. Look at all those comments you left, bruh. Really? Really? Mind ownage. Mind ownage, son. You claim you don't care. You claim I'm irrelevant, but you spent a whole week and a half in my comment section? And then you said you weren't going to make a video, and you still made one. Mind ownage. Now, your first response video to me proved that you can't answer a simple question. Your second response video proves you can't read worth a damn. He went on this whole thing in his video saying that I said that no new arcade games have been made in the last 10 years. That'd be a pretty stupid comment had I actually said it, but I didn't. I was responding to the 7th level. I told him that arcades were pretty much dead after the Dreamcast, which is true. Now, 7th level proceeded to say, if the arcades are dead, how come there's arcades at my local Dave & Buster's? And I said, yeah, there's arcade games at Dave & Buster's, and they're all over 10 years old. At Dave & Buster's. Not in Japan. I was talking strictly about Dave & Buster's. You fail, son. You fail. They're trying to give me a hard time because I said that the Dreamcast pretty much killed the arcades. It did. As soon as the Dreamcast came about and consumers, developers, saw that games on a home console could look not only as good, but way better than the arcade version, the arcades immediately died. They were done after that. How many major developers made arcade versions of their games that came out in the US after the Dreamcast? Not too many. And I find it funny that you same guys saying that arcades aren't dead are the first to say that the Wii's dead, despite selling over 400,000 units last month. Oh, the Wii's dead, but the arcades aren't dead. They're alive somewhere in Japan. Yeah. Fail, dude. Arcades are done. I mean, that's like me saying Betamax isn't dead because news stations still use them, which is true. But that's stupid. That's a dumb statement. Add to the fact that damn near every new arcade game that even comes out in Japan is running off of home console hardware, only reiterates my point. He says that the only game on the Dreamcast that was actually better than the arcade version was Soul Calibur. So I guess Mortal Kombat Gold never existed. Lens of truth. Just telling the truth. What have we here? The 5 console games that helped kill the American arcade industry. Let's see what's number 1. Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast? Number 1? Shocker.